Would you like to know my secrets to fighting and beating chronic kidney disease? Well, I'm going to share that and more coming right up. Hello, kidney warriors. James here with Dadvice TV, your online kidney health coach. And this is video number 54 in helping you fight and beat chronic kidney disease. And in this video, I'm going to share what I feel are the top 7 tips that have helped me fight and beat chronic kidney disease. And I'm going to list them in order on the ones that I think impacted my health the most down to the ones that help the least, which can help you in prioritizing your kidney disease treatment strategy while you work with your doctor. Now, before we get into this, if you haven't done so already, hey, click that subscribe button and hit the little bell icon right next to it. That way, every time I upload a brand new video, you will be one of the first to be notified. Now, to today's topic, the 7 tips that I feel were the most impactful in my fight and beat against chronic kidney disease. When it comes to fighting and beating chronic kidney disease, in my opinion, there are 2 things that are the priority: reducing stress on your kidneys and reducing inflammation. And I'm going to share the 7 things that I did in order of importance, ones I think had the strongest impact that helped achieve both of those goals. And as I achieved those, as I reduced stress on my kidneys, as I reduced inflammation, my GFR, the measurement of how well my kidneys are functioning and filtering, increased. Now, this does not repair your kidneys. My kidneys are damaged. Until science makes some breakthroughs, I'm going to live the rest of my life with kidney damage. But that doesn't mean I'm going to live the rest of my life worrying about dialysis or going in for dialysis or needing a transplant. I found out early enough and made changes and was actually pretty lucky to be able to completely avoid dialysis when I was diagnosed at stage 5 with a GFR of 13. Now, doing much better. High energy, I feel great. I don't have fatigue or any of those things. And all of it was because my treatment strategy focused on reducing stress on my kidneys and reducing inflammation. Now let's get into how in the world did I do that? Number 1, take all doctor prescribed medications as directed, especially when it comes to controlling your blood sugar and your blood pressure. Diabetes is the number 1 cause of new cases of chronic kidney disease. And even if you don't have diabetes, if your blood sugar is out of control and it's spiking, that's still hurting your kidneys. And your high blood pressure, that's number 2 cause of new cases of chronic kidney disease. So you gotta keep an eye on blood pressure and keep it under control. Number 2 is diet. So important. Now your diet should be low carb, because remember, we want to keep blood sugar lower from spiking. It should be kidney friendly. Eat foods that are good and healthy for your kidneys. It should be low inflammation. That means you probably should be avoiding soy. Now, soy does not cause inflammation in everybody, but a lot of people, I'm going to say the majority, get inflammation from eating soy. So I have completely avoided soy because inflammation is bad, so is stress. Now, in addition to the diet that you're eating, you may also want to try some intermittent fasting as part of your diet. That's not starving. What that means is there's extended periods of time when you're not eating. You're not bombarding your system with new food, spiking your blood sugar. Not good for us. And putting all this stress on your kidneys as I'm eating all day long, snacks, meals. No. Intermittent fasting gives your kidneys a break. Lets them keep going with filtering. And it takes a long time. When your GFR is low, your kidneys need more time to catch up with you. In addition with your diet, it's not just what you eat, it's what you drink. Drink water. And if you're not on a fluid restriction, you should be drinking 1/2 of your body weight in pounds in ounces. For example, if you weigh 200 pounds, half of that is 100. Drink 100 ounces a day. But double check with your doctor because they may want you to drink a little bit more or a little bit less. But water is an important part of our diet. We need to keep flushing out toxins and waste from our kidneys, flushing them down the toilet. Number 3 is lifestyle changes, and that means stop doing things that are hurting your kidneys and causing damage. This includes smoking. Oh, if you're still smoking, what the heck are you doing? Stop, quit it. It's bad for you. You know it's bad. It's bad for your kidneys. Don't drink heavily. That's also bad for your kidneys. If you're reaching for pain pills, be careful. Make sure it's kidney friendly. You see ibuprofen? No, avoid that. All right, we want to take care of our body. We want to do things that are good for it. Protect our heart, protect our kidneys, our liver, and all of our other organs. And part of your lifestyle changes to help the rest of your body, getting some exercise. Get a little bit, doesn't have to be much. Some walking, swimming, a little bit of aerobics, 30 minutes a day, 5 to 7 days a week. You're golden. And number 4, reduce stress. Now I know that one is far easier said than done. You freaking have chronic kidney disease. Your life is all stress. From the moment you wake up to the weird pain that you may feel and you're wondering, uh-oh, is this part of my kidney disease? To going to get your labs, to waiting for the results. Oh my God, why can't they give them to us instantly? Oh, it would help reduce so much stress. But when you let stress get to you, your body releases hormones, there's all sorts of things that are happening, and it's putting stress on your kidneys. And remember, we're reducing stress and we're reducing inflammation. So find some hobbies, some activities that help you feel good to get your mind off of that. Maybe even find something that helps other people, that lets you feel productive. For me, that's creating these videos. My doctor even recommended this. Find something you do. James, you love learning about stuff. You're so detail-oriented. Why don't you become an expert and share it with people? And I thought, you know what? Can't become an expert. I'm not smart enough for that because I'm not a doctor or anything. But I'll try it. I love this. I have so much fun. And when something new happens, a negative thing or a positive, I'm always thinking, oh, I got something new to share in a video. That's fantastic. So try to find your Dadvice TV, I guess, or something else that makes you feel great, gets your mind off things, and let's reduce that stress. And number 5 is cookware. Now, what the heck does cookware have to do with fighting chronic kidney disease, and why the heck am I thinking it's number 5? Because when you have chronic kidney disease, you need to learn how to cook. That is very important. So you need to have all the different utensils, pots, pans, different sizes, and all that stuff to help you in cooking. And what's my favorite kind of cookware? You guys know it, cast iron. Get you a few pieces. They don't all have to be cast iron, but everything you cook in cast iron is going to infuse your food with extra iron, a common nutrient that we are often lacking due to chronic kidney disease. And when you get your cookware, you're kind of becoming an artist. You're learning little tricks, Vegetables, steam them. They're wonderful. Need a little bit of flavor? Steam them with broth, like some beef broth. Ooh, really adds a lot of flavor. Not adding any animal protein. Hey, that's a great idea. Number 6 is supplements. Now this one right here is a double-sided sword. You gotta be careful with supplements. They can help and they can harm. Before adding any supplement to your kidney disease treatment strategy, always check with your doctor first. Now some supplements are really good. We may need extra vitamin D, iron, B6, B12, folic acid. There's things that we need that when we have chronic kidney disease, it's common for us to be deficient in. And we need to give our body all the right supplements that it needs so it has a great environment so it can do its thing. And also, many times by giving it all the right supplements, we will reduce stress and we will reduce the inflammation of our kidneys. Now, when it comes to herbal supplements, they can be good if Your doctor says take this one for this specific reason. And then once that reason's done, you've taken care of it, you stop taking that herbal supplements. There's all sorts of kidney cleanse, kidney boost, kidney health supplements out there. There's a mixture of herbal things. Be careful with those. Check with your doctor. Yeah, there are supplements in there, or herbal supplements in there, like salvia and stuff like that, that can help, but you gotta make sure it's right for you. Additional supplements that I find helpful: fiber. Fiber is really good for us. Probiotics, got to keep your gut health really good. And I haven't announced it, but I'm taking a very special renal probiotic that is supposed to really help. I'll find out at my next blood test, and if it does, I'll announce what kind it is. Also, you guys all know I take Pro Renal Plus D. There are a few kidney compatible multivitamins on the market. This is my favorite. The pill is teeny tiny. I get the one with omega plus 3 because I need it for my heart, okay? I have heart challenges, so I need that. The pills are a bit bigger, quite a bit bigger, but I can still swallow them. Gives me what I need and nothing else extra. You can go to the store, oh, why can't I buy Centrum? That's got stuff you don't need that's gonna put stress on your kidneys that could cause inflammation. Remember, those we don't want. So stick with stuff that is renal friendly. Number 7 is to continue learning, and a really good doctor is doing the exact same thing. Because this is going to come as a shock to you guys. Medical science knows so little about chronic kidney disease. Yeah, ask your doctor, what exactly happens that causes kidney damage? They don't know. Medical science doesn't know. What happens to the filters? Why are they not working? They don't know. Is there any way to make them work? Yeah, we don't think so, but we don't know. They don't know so much. So you got to keep learning about the new treatment strategies that are out there to help you fight and beat chronic kidney disease. I've never stopped learning. I attend local kidney walks. I meet all sorts of great people. I talk to the dialysis centers. I met the people who make Pro Renal Plus D at a Cincinnati kidney walk. And in a couple of weeks, I'll be at the Columbus, Ohio Kidney Walk, and they'll be there, and there'll be other people that I will talk to, and I will learn so much more. You gotta keep learning. And you can go on the internet, but be careful. You gotta go to trusted sources. And I would love to say that I'm a trusted source, but I'm a guy with a camera on YouTube. This is not a trusted source. You gotta go to websites that are .org, .edu, that have a medical staff, saying, hey, here's the research, here's what it means. We're doing actual research and case studies and clinical trials, etc. That's where you gotta go look. You can't be getting all your information here on YouTube. I'm not a doctor, I don't know it all. I'm just sharing what I am doing, and it's working for me. And I'm encouraging you to push your doctors, and that's part of the continued learning. Ask your doctors questions. Be open with them. You got a problem? It's embarrassing? You gotta tell your doctor any symptoms, any problems you have. Open communication. And when they give you something, they tell you, hey, do this. You gotta ask why, so you can learn and know why. And how do I do that? They're gonna tell you, okay, here's what you need to do. How exactly? Get more details. Pull those details out. And what should I expect once I do that? When I get my next labs, what should happen if I do that? Ask questions. Keep getting more information. So many patients do not ask their doctors questions. So they don't provide extra information because most people just goes over their heads, or they don't want it. We want that information. We want to know so we can be part of the process in fighting and beating chronic kidney disease. Now, I want to hear from you. Of these 7 things, which I feel are the most impactful in my treatment strategy, beating chronic kidney disease, kicking dialysis to the curb, are there any of these that you have not been doing that you're now going to add to your treatment strategy? Let me know in the comments. And which one of these do you think is the most impactful? Did I get the order right? I had to think about it quite a bit. Where exactly does supplements fall? Is it more powerful than cookware, learning how to cook, making my own meals, and using cast iron skillets to infuse my food with vitamin D? I had to think about that a lot. I thought, yeah, no. Supplements are right under, because I'm using that cookware every single day. And by cooking for myself, it's saving me money and it's saving my life. But let me know what you think. And now let's do some shout outs real quick. I love doing this, and I think people out there get really surprised when they hear their names. The first one, and this is a super duper special one, a huge, gigantic thank you of appreciation to Raymond out in the UK. He's helping his mom. She's got chronic kidney disease. Her GFR, it's really low. It's in the single digits. He has learned so much, and he's helping her with her diet. Now, she's pretty set in her ways, and she won't give up everything. She's still, it's good. He's helping her. She's happy with what she's eating, and he's helping her improve her kidney function. And she just got her latest labs, and everything is pretty much about 10% better. Her GFR went up, her creatinine went down, other levels went down that are supposed to go down. It does look like she'll probably be starting dialysis soon, but Raymond has done so much to help push off the start of dialysis, improve her health, and help her feel better. And it'll just continue once she starts dialysis. And I know you being there for her, Raymond, it means so much. You're really helping her, and I really appreciate that. And I like hearing about how your mom's doing, and I'm wishing her all the best. And everyone here watching is wishing her all the best. So thank you, Raymond, for helping your mom. And next shout out is to Joanne in Chicago. Hey there, how are you doing? She's fighting chronic kidney disease, really doing great, sticking to her diet. It can be challenging. She's still trying to figure things out, but she is all into learning and staying right on top of it. And her husband works at a car dealership in the Chicago area, and maybe he's gonna make me a really, really, really good deal on a new vehicle and help me get out of the vehicle I currently have that I just absolutely hate. I know you're thinking, how in the heck does James hate anything? Hey, as long as it's reliable, quiet, and comfortable, I love it. But the vehicle I drive right now, Acura MDX, is not that. So he might help me get something even better. And if I do, I'll take a picture of it and show you guys. And one more shout out to Daedra. That's the Irish pronunciation, so I hope I'm saying your name correctly since your last name appears to be Irish. Hey there, I love your support. Thank you so much. You're very active on Facebook and in the comments. And I love it that you also answer questions other people are asking. And it just goes so far to show that we are a community and we're helping each other. That's what I love about this and everyone out there. So those are a few shout outs from this video. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.